Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Oliver Nakakande and I'm so glad to have you back. If you're new here, please make sure you subscribe. Also hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. I'm going to be releasing new videos every single week, and all these videos are about they're addressing every little thing that is coming from you guys. You guys tell me what you want me to talk about, whatever you want me to discuss. I'm very happy to talk about it, be it here about Dubai or in back home in Uganda or in general. I'm very happy to welcome that. So in today's video, actually, I asked you guys on Facebook and you responded with so many beautiful ideas of what videos I should make. And I'm happy to start off with today's videos, giving you 5 things that you should know before you plan your trip in Dubai. Like 5 things. I'll throw in one more extra thing just for you. So keep watching till the end of the video to find out what is that extra thing. Okay? Let's get into it. Okay. So most of you, first of all, let's just focus on this thing. First and foremost, Dubai is the city, it's not the country. UAE is the country. Okay, we got that. Okay, so UAE, United Arab Emirates, is the country. The capital city is Abu Dhabi, and Dubai is just another emirate. But it's the most popular emirate, and many of you are asking me about living in Dubai, studying in Dubai, working in Dubai, laughing in Dubai. How do I move to Dubai? All these things. I'm happy to respond. In this video, I'm going to give you 5 things you should know before you plan your Dubai trip if you're coming here to work, especially. Okay, number one, you should know about the rules, the laws about of this country in general and of the city, Dubai, that you're moving to. So oftentimes people move to new places and they just think that the cultures they are carrying from back home is the same culture that they should expect from where they are going, which is absolutely wrong. So UAE is a Muslim country, Dubai is a Muslim city. It's a modern city, but still it has its own rules and regulations. There are certain things that we don't do here, and actually that has kept the city as the number one safest city in the world. So I'll give you one example when it comes to like a dress code, for example. We're very modern here that we can go to the beach dress up in a bikini. We go to the market dress up like the market way. It's unlike where I come from. Like people sometimes don't just dress up for just no one cares whatever you dress up. For example, you can find people like the way they dress up in a club would be the same way they dress up walking on the streets. It's not the same way here. So you have to be very, very careful how you dress up. And you have to know about different rules that govern, like your visa, for example. If you have a visa that is going to expire, you need to change it like as soon as possible before you know you can get a fine for that. So you have to dig deep into all the rules, especially the most important ones for your safety. Okay, so that's point number one. Point number two, it's very, very wise that before you move here you have at least a job you're looking at to interview, or at least a job offer already. If you don't have any of those, then I'm worried for you, because Dubai is quite expensive, and it's hard to be honest, it's very hard to live in Dubai if you're not working, if you don't have a job, be it part-time or full-time. I don't care. You just need a job to live by in Dubai because it's so expensive. So before you leave home, make sure that you have a job. And also if you got a job offer from home, then make sure that it's legit. Because I know that some people post online and they say, "Oh, we are giving you jobs. There's a job. There's this job. There's an offer letter. Okay, you're good to come to Dubai." After you paid your money, then you realize that this job does not exist. So it's very good that you find out that all the things all the people that you're working with are very legit. Okay. Number three, accommodation. Accommodation is key. I don't know how to stress this, but accommodation is very important. Just imagine Dubai, there is no one that is sleeping on the street. Like it's illegal to be begging, it's illegal to be on the street. So you gotta find a place for yourself. So places, I don't care about your budget. People can have shared spaces. You can have a room of your own. You can have like your own apartment, your own house, whatever you can afford, go for it. And make sure you plan before you come here what falls into your budget, what can you afford, like without stretching so much. So the prices of course depend on the area and also if you're going to share it or not, but make sure that accommodation is sorted. Otherwise, you're going to be in deep trouble, and I don't want that. Okay. Number four is transportation. You need to plan for transportation. Like, just like any other city, any new place, you're moving there, you don't know how the system works, you don't know how people move around. I'll give you some few points or some insights on how people move around in Dubai. The most common means of transportation here, like public transportation, is the Dubai Metro. So Dubai Metro is like all over Dubai. It goes all over Dubai, and it's actually, I believe, it's the cheapest. So you get a card, you top up money, and then you can move around from stop to stop. And then there is also a Dubai tram, which is like just in like a smallest area, but also part of the Dubai Metro system. And then there are Dubai buses and taxis and all that stuff, all that for public transportation. So it's important to know how much you think it would cost you to move from one stop to another, and also what means of transport you're going to focus on using. Are you going to be using taxis? Are you going to be using buses? Are you going to be using the metro or tram? It's important that you plan ahead. These things look very small and they look like, it's just, getting from one stop to another. But believe me or not, it's important that you plan for each and every activity that you're going to do, because like every single day you're going to be spending money. So if you don't plan ahead, you will come here thinking that you have a lot of money, before you know it's gone. Okay. Well, lastly on my list, I have something that we all love: food. It's important that you plan for what you're going to eat. Like, hello, how are you going to live anyways without food? Well, the good thing in Dubai, I love Dubai about this, by the way. Food is very affordable. Of course, it depends where you are, but food is very affordable. Let me say, like, if you come here looking for work and you want to cook for yourself, or if you want like like a tin of biryani, for example, it's like for 10 dirhams in some places. So it depends on where you eat, of course, but I'm now talking to you that is just trying to make it and come here, and of course your budget is not so big. So plan ahead that I'm going to be spending at least this amount of money on food every single day, okay? And also spot those places that you're going to be eating. So all that goes back to the area that you're going to stay, so the accommodation, and also where you're going to be eating your food, and also the transportation means that you're going to use. So everything's just connecting to each other. But trust me, when you get these five things sorted, you know the rules, you have a job offer, you have accommodation sorted, have your transportation sorted, you have good food. Trust me, that's a very good start to live in Dubai. It's a very good start, because then you get to know, okay, this is where I need to change. Maybe now I have more, I can get better in this and this. So, yeah. So, I promise you that at the end of this video, I have one last point that I want to tell you about. So here it is. It is actually human capital. It's very, very important that you know someone, or at least you have a connection somewhere in Dubai. You know why? Because when you run out of um, like options, for example, or if you have any questions about anything, it's always good to have a friend. Even if they're not a friend, but they are someone that you know, it's always good that you ask them, and they're always there to tell you, especially the people that have been here for quite some time. Also, these people might help you find work, or actually connect you with other genuine people in your field. So it's important that you know someone. So be nice, because you never know who's going to help you tomorrow. And also build your social capital or human capital, whatever you call it, because it's very, very important. Not just for moving in Dubai, but it's just important in life in general. It's human capital is very important. Social capital is very important. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you made some notes on all those things I've laid out for you. And if you're looking to come to Dubai anytime soon, let me know in the comment section. Also, if you're in Dubai and you feel like I have missed some of the most important things, then also let me know in the comment section. And I hope to see you in Dubai. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next week.